Hello beautiful people, I hope you're all doing well. Today is day 5 of our Mindful December, and I'm making this video from my room because today it's a special day because it's a loving kindness day, and I didn't want to have any kind of distractions from the mosque or possible rain, and I just wanted the peace and quiet because I think we need it for some loving kindness meditation. So before we actually gonna get into it, I'm gonna guide you through that. Let's just talk a little bit about why should we practice it, and first of all, what it is, because some of you might not be aware of what is loving kindness. And also the name for it, it's from Buddhism, metta meditation. And it's basically just like cultivating love and compassion by mentally repeating certain phrases and directing them towards yourself and others. And that might not really sound very exciting, but if it's done properly, it can be a beautiful experience. And why would we do it? There are obviously many benefits, and I think in general it's just like increases like the positive emotions, so we feel better about ourselves and other people in the world around us. And it just helps us to be maybe a little bit less harsh on ourselves, because I don't know if you've ever even noticed that sometimes we are way harder on ourselves than we would be on someone else. Like when we, do something silly or stupid, or just we are not entirely happy with what we have done or said, we are being so like over criticizing ourselves in our heads. And then if you realize that if something like that, like your friend or your family member did something, that, it's not great, would you ever tell them what you're telling yourself? And most of us do that. So we're being like putting a really high standard for ourselves, and sometimes it's just very harsh. So through just cultivating this compassion, we can just dial down this self-criticism. And it's just in general, it helps to be more empathic and compassionate towards others. And there can never be too much compassion in the world. I think the world desperately needs compassion right now. So all of that can be really like achieved through just practicing loving kindness. And it also helps to just like kind of build and maintain like strong and healthy relationships with others. And the thing about loving kindness and practicing it, it's in that same sort of a sense like as we did with gratitude yesterday, that it cannot just be like repeated without meaning in your head and expecting results. Like, for example, if I just keep on saying that I love myself or I wish someone else well, but I don't mean it, it's like it's empty words. It doesn't make sense to even practice it in that way. So in order to make that loving kindness worthwhile, we really need to kind of tune in and feel it and mean it. So it's just not about repeating mentally those words until you just get bored with it, but when you say it, you really mean it. But I'm gonna guide you through that in a moment. And I remember that that can be exactly as my point, that it can be so tricky to find the right guidance for that loving kindness. Because when years ago when I was in Thailand, when I was doing my first meditation retreat, they did metta meditation on us. A monk sat down and he guided us through that, and he just basically repeated, like, I wish myself well, I wish my mom well, and blah blah blah, like this. And I was just sitting there thinking, like, really, is that it? And am I supposed to feel anything? And I was just surprised by the way he was guiding us through. And then the next day a different monk came, and before he actually did the meditation, he actually kind of created this setup and kind of made us go through this journey of like just connecting to ourselves and just open the heart space. And that's when he started to guide us through that meditation, I was truly moved, and that's when I felt like, okay, that's how loving kindness can be. So yeah, it can be tricky to find the one that resonates with you, because there are so many ways of practicing loving kindness. And the one that I'm gonna do today is just something basically is that I just call developed over the years that resonates with me, and it might not necessarily resonate with you. So I encourage you to also to explore maybe other guided meditations if something that you feel like you need more compassion in your life. Actually, everyone needs more compassion in life, so that's I take that back. But anyway, there's just, so you know, there are more ways to practice loving kindness. Okay. And in ideal world, I would have plenty of time to kind of set the mood and actually create that space for you to receive this loving kindness, because many of us are just like incapable of just like literally on the spot tap into that sort of state to be able to open up and receive that sort of meditation. But obviously time constricted, I want to take it too long, so I'm just gonna give you like just a few moments of like relaxing, and then we're just gonna go right in. Ideally you should be maybe in the privacy, some space that feels safe and comfortable, not necessarily at work for this particular practice. So let's just roll the shoulders out, close your eyes, take a few deeper breaths. Allow those shoulders to drop and start to feel how your belly is rising and falling. Just tapping into the present moment, and just for now allowing the rest of the world to disappear, and it's just you giving yourself this moment, dedicating it to just opening your heart space and forgetting about the rest of the world for now. Feeling your whole body is fully relaxed, not tensing up any muscles. Now from here, I would like you to start to imagine that there is like a warm and golden light starting to stream from your heart. It's very gentle at the beginning, and it's starting to stream and starting to affect your whole body. So it's traveling through your torso, towards your legs, all the way down towards your feet, and then your arms, all the way towards your fingers, and then all the way up towards the crown of your head. So your whole body is filled with this warm and golden light. This is the light of loving kindness, your light of loving kindness. May I be full of loving kindness. May I be healthy and free from physical pain. May I be calm and relaxed and without fear. May I be happy, content, and really free. Now, imagine that this warm and golden light is starting to travel outside your body, and it's moving across the room, maybe across the hall, and it's starting to affect a person nearby. It doesn't matter who it is, it doesn't have to be anyone specific. And that person now is fully affected by that warm and golden light of your loving kindness. May this person be full of loving kindness. May they be healthy and free from physical pain. May they be calm and relaxed and without fear. May they be happy, content, and really free. Now, imagine that this warm and golden light is traveling outside your building or wherever you are. It's moving across the land, starting to affect everyone in your city all the kids and the grown-ups, the elderly, all the animals around. Everyone in your city is affected by your light of loving kindness. May they be full of loving kindness. May they be healthy and free from physical pain. May they be calm and relaxed and without fear. May they be happy, content, and really free. Now, imagine that this warm and golden light of yours is traveling across the oceans and across the mountains. It's starting to affect everyone on its way. All the humans, all the animals on the surface, the wild animals, the farm animals, all the pets, all the insects, all the animals in the water, and all the animals up in the skies. All of them are affected by your light of loving kindness. May all living beings be full of loving kindness. May all living beings be healthy and free from physical pain. May all living beings be calm and relaxed and without fear. May all living beings be happy, content, and really free. Now this warm and golden light is traveling back through the mountains and the oceans. It's coming back to you, and it's hiding back at your heart center. This is where it's residing, and now you know where it is. So whenever you feel like someone might be needing it, or maybe it's yourself, or maybe the whole world, you know where it's residing and you can keep it safe there. And then, my lovelies, from here you can slowly start to open your eyes. And that was our really quick express version of loving kindness. I encourage you to give it a try as well one more time. Sometimes we need a little bit more practicing to really tap into that and feel that sense of connection. But I'm really grateful that you've tried with me. And I'm just gonna wrap it up because I don't want to make this video too long. But I'm wishing you all a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste, lovelies.